Hi, and welcome to Real Food Real Fast. I'm health coach Angelle Batten, and I am here with Chef Jackie White.
I'm from preplikeachef.com.
So in this episode, Chef Jackie is going to show you how to use knives safely and efficiently. And so we are, why are we doing this with an onion? We're going to be crying by the end of this video.
No, because it's going to be so fast you're not going to have time to cry.
All right.
Okay, so anyway, I want to show you how to hold your knife. So you put your thumb on the inside and your forefinger on the outside.
And you're using a chef's knife.
And this is a chef's knife because you want to create a rocking motion.
Okay.
Okay? So this onion, I'm just cutting the top.
Okay, so this is
and
where you
the
have to
back.
put your fingertips. Whoosh. All right.
Right?
Out of the way.
So you could do slices. I like to just do half moons because it's easy, and at home I don't have to have something perfect like I do at the restaurant. Take the peel off. I save the peels and put them in a bucket, throw them in the freezer, and then when I'm making stock, so I would just save the interior peel on this one because I don't want to have purple chicken stock. But if this was a white onion or a yellow onion.
So you're showing us how to do the onion, but also just how to do this safely in general, cutting.
Yes, and how to hold it.
What's the biggest safety tip? Is it, I've heard you say before, I think it has to do with the quality, a sharp knife, right?
A sharp knife, because if it's not sharp, it bounces off and can bounce over and cut your finger off. So people always are afraid of sharp knives.
My knives are not sharp enough, yeah.
Right, they're afraid of sharp knives. You should really be afraid of dull knives. The other thing is to bear claw it.
Okay.
Right? So you want your fingertips underneath.
Yeah.
We are going to start crying because we're talking too much.
This is what, though now when my kids are cutting, they're teenagers, I'll say, okay, Chef Jackie, bear claw. Remember, she told us bear claw.
So I would just slice and see how I'm rocking and I'm not really moving the knife.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm sliding, but I'm sliding. And then I turn when I get to the top of the mountain because the wider the piece of onion is, the more likely it is to stay up.
Okay.
While you're cutting through.
Okay. So sharp knife, rocking motion. What other? So
the other option is Superman it, right?
Stand back, people.
So you cut through this way, and then I go through so they don't cut my hand. So if you're like this and you cut the tip of a knuckle off,
yeah.
No big deal, right? Skin will grow back there.
Sort of no big deal, but yeah.
You cut a finger off because this will cut through bone. Like I can butcher a chicken and cut through bone.
I have known 2 people that have cut the tip of their finger off.
Right. So you're not going to cut through bone if you're just grazing the knuckle. If you're like this and you slip, you're cutting right here. That also repairs itself. So I hate to say it.
No, that's good to know. You want to know this, but you want to teach your kids these things too when they're old enough to start using knives in the kitchen. You want to teach them stuff like that.
Right, and at home you can just do a rough chop. Like you don't have to
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Right. So forget perfect.
So so sharp
I don't know
knife.
why I'm sliding. I'm sliding. That's
sharp knife, bear claws, or Superman it. So those are kind of for both.
Another suggestion would be so that you don't slide.
Oh yeah, you've done this before.
Is to put a wet washcloth underneath your board and stop movement.
Got it. Which
so they sell all those things. Oh, go get shelf liner. Get this. Everyone has a wet washcloth. Buy less stuff. Buy better food.
Awesome. I love it. All right, so we want you to visit us at preplikeachef.com, angellebatten.com. Lots of free recipes, videos, tips and tricks. But mostly we just want to help you get in the kitchen and start cooking
real food real fast before I start crying.